So hello everybody, and we are back. Right, as you can see, I have installed our Nuka mods, and what else have we done? That's it. I've installed our Nuka mods. So not much really going on there. So let's see. Well, we're going to take our time going through things. We're not going to go nuts and run through everything and all the rest of it. So the first mod that you can actually see here at present already is called Nuka Rise from the Ruin, and it's by SlacksNawfside. Nawfside. As you see, this requires a key. We will get through to it soon enough. As you can see, everything looks a lot different from how it did do. I am completely and utterly ignoring the dude in the background that's going on about me taking too long. We have got quite a few mods here with us. Now the thing about this mod is I have used it before on numerous occasions. It does actually remove it does actually remove the gauntlet. Okay, well, it says you're so dead. Error system. Section file you're dead does not point to a valid file. Contact technical support for further assistance. Welcome to the Commonwealth. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please choose from any of the helpful options below. You're so dead. Okay, same thing again. Enjoy dying. And we have the same thing again. Time to die. And the same. Aren't raiders just so not
Give me a laser rifle and my power
genius?
Armor, and I'll take on the world.
Yeah, dude, I wish I actually had my power armor with me right now. Not for this. The only problem with this mod I have ever found is if you do open season or you're trying to actually get in to where you actually find skies won't let her. To where you actually find the pack, it automatically just keeps kicking you out and keeps kicking you out, so you're avoiding doing open season or going to see the pack while you have the mod on. You're going to have to turn the mod off and then turn it back on again. So as you can see, everything is very, very, very clean out here. We will come back out and explore it more properly or in more detail. He's floating. What's his letter say? Was it letter to sky or sky's letter? Must be Sky's letter. Sky's old letter. Skies, you worthless good for nothing piece of SH12. Not only did you get, you sold fate for a lousy 100 caps. To think that to make up for it. I love that damn minigun more than your life. You've pissed me off for one last time. I'm out. I'm done taking care of you. Good luck out there on your own. You won't last a day, Casey. Okay. Peeve somebody else. And the modder has done an amazing job fixing all this up and cleaning it all up. Oh, there's a Nuka lunchbox. I don't think I can use it for anything like, but I've got a Nuka lunchbox. so much nicer before the Raiders took it over. Would you not agree, people? Yeah.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. Our new fixture knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
Okay, doesn't work.
I trust you are having a wonderfully refreshing.
I thought I said assault to Trump.
Visit today.
I've lost it. Telephone. Open the gate. Ammo. Nothing there. Doesn't work. Ooh. Should love it when people are generous enough to leave you caps. Broken radio. Examine. Right. Flown turpentine. Down.
Nice.
More caps. Hay grooves.
This bitch takes any longer,
How are
we're
you
all
today?
gonna die of boredom.
Available for purchase. Try one today.
That's where I just came through. It's the main reception. So much tidier right there. Are they bicycles on the roof, or are they supposed to go on electrical lines or something like that? Like, what do you call those things?
The beast's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Welcome to Nuka. Man, enjoy your stay.
What's in here? It's nice and not part running through. Gotta admit it. Oh, nice. Safe.
Sweet.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
And I've said before, tops, they should be teaching it. Yeah.
Please remember.
I've never noticed that before.
Visit isn't meeting your expectations. There
Very cool.
are no refunds.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up
If you wonder why I teach, it's a case of I normally just run through this place and fly out, so... No, I've actually turned it on. Because I decided I wanted to take a walk through it and take a look at it.
decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts
Shut up,
seem to be
monkey.
right on target.
Oh, bugger, banana, apples, and pears. Only I would manage that. Taps runs into the toilet next door to him. The entire place has been cleaned of death traps and I still managed to set a death trap off. Only I could do it. Nice.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that myself. I guess a second. There's the upstairs. Hey Mage, thank you very much. I've had a lovely quiet day with nobody near me. The one upstairs there doesn't seem to be a key for, but it looks like there's another room where there is a key for. Hold on. Over that way. Thank you very much, Grace.
Got it.
I just get to...
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Then again, in saying that, I'll probably be a 90-year-old and still be gaming if I'm around. So, this area here, if you actually look... I'm getting in the way of things. If you actually look on that table, you see the way you can see something shining there? That looks like a key to me. But I've really no idea how to get into that room. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to actually go through this, kill Dangle at the end. Just new way to say it. And then we're going to take a wee explore around the fixed up sort of places and take a look at it and all first. And then I'm going to go outside and see if there is a way, because it looks like there's steps over there up and into it to get that key. So I think that's where the key actually is.
While we're young here.
By then they're probably all going to be hollow games and things like that. There's an awful lot of floating stuff this time around. I've always wanted to do that. Whee! And the doors. I'll probably fall through the game if I walk out there. Inaccessible. That door should be there.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what
Pops
you do.
just walks out the hole in the wall anyway, not thinking anything strange about this. It's probably going to be literally all hollow stuff or stuff like that whenever we get to like 90. And Mage, by the time you get to 90, it's probably all going to be like something out of Demolition Man, mad, insane, virtual reality, weird stuff. Even more mad than the virtual reality we've got at the minute, before anybody says we have VR. So I looked into that there. I have no idea what do you call it. I want to actually check something here. What's that? Oh, no. Right, okay. What? I'm bemused.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
Bear with me a second, guys. Actually, have tried using a new app here. Yeah, there it is. Moderators can actually put commands into the chat, but I'm trying to work out how to actually let you know, see that. Like, watch and I'll show you.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
If it works. I'm still trying to work it out. I've been trying to work it out all day. No, okay. What have I done? Yeah, okay. Has anything come up yet? No. I'm gonna seriously need how to work out how to work this out.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Or is it over here? I'll do it. Yeah, I just typed that in. That's not working. Yeah, it's called Nightbot, but it's actually supposed to be bringing up commands, but for some reason the commands aren't coming up. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search to work out why the commands aren't coming up. I don't have the /bet one. But moderators can you I have it linked so that the moderators can use it and I can use it, but Groove, try that dice, or Mage, try that dice COG and see what happens. Because I've more than likely messed something up there. Oh no, I didn't mean to take them. I'll take that though. No. Yes. Oh, bottle caps. No, it's this one.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this thing.
See, that one is actually supposed to bring up the command that actually says your name, Groove, and your channel. Yeah, for some reason that isn't working. I don't know what I've done. Right. Is that working? Why is Nightbot not showing up? Sorry about this, everybody. We're trying to work out what's going on with Nightbot. Nope.
This fix takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
No. Okay, pass. Next question. Found a bed. I'm gonna have to try and work that out. So it is actually showing me. It is actually showing me the chat and everything, so it is over on the Nightbot page, but I didn't know what's going on. Now, I'm gonna have to look into that one and try to work out why it's not actually responding.
Pick up the pace.
Right, okay, wonderful. Need water. I need food. There we are. Need to sleep as well, like, but that can wait.
I hope this tunnel's stable. I don't plan.
Oh,
I hate that monkey.
crazy, but I think our fix got something against fun.
Invisible wall.
Yes.
Outstanding. Let's open it up.
It's a bit late to tell me to open it up when I've already opened it up. Fusion Core Central. Is it right?
Hey,
Where do you want me?
Get
that pistol.
Roger that. If you need anything done, I'll be there to help you.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
A minute. Yeah. Empty. What's in there? It's nice to actually not be attacked
Yes.
by everything and anything under the sun. Pulse mine. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
Okay. Invisible wall. Stupidly walking into things.
Is this some kind of joke? I knew we should have put turrets in there.
That's a subtle way of blocking things off. Funneling somebody in one direction.
Get in there,
Nice
sucker.
car.
Hope she doesn't forget to feed the fire.
Very out of place with everything else being so rusted. Same as that one. Ooh, goodies. Stem pack. Bottle caps. Nice. Yeah. So what have you been up to today? I know you're working, Grace.
What the hell? I've seen
Fuck
that
off.
Brahman move faster than this, Vic. Someone thinks she's clever.
Nice.
Time for a little reality check. Let's see if the Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills her.
Nice. That does sound nice.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Okay. There was a key for the people that couldn't find the password.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
That's it.
I've heard of breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
Sweet.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Expectations. There are no refunds. isn't meeting your expectations, there are no refunds.
Walking into trees. And chairs. Okay. I don't think anybody could get much more simple than me today.
Thirst quenching.
I'll be damned. You know what that means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
I am not surprised. Subtitles should be on.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock 'em, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me.
Very nice, Hero Kill.
Yes.
Very, very nice indeed. Congrats.
Almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival.
There are some pretty amazing mods for the Xbox. There's a lot more mods available for the Xbox because you can actually import. They can actually use the scripts that we can't on PlayStation 4 because of Sony. So you'll have a lot more open to you.
Like fun, and who here in Nuka World doesn't like fun? Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush our latest Vic. Unless you don't like fun, and who here in Nuka World doesn't like fun? All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute.
Gage, I'm ignoring you a minute.
Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
I'm just slightly busy.
Time's wasting here.
Stealing things. You know how it is, dude.
Hey, I know you're still in there. You got a death wish or something?
Who is this?
Right,
I'm
I'm
the guy that's
here.
gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena.
This actually disturbs me, and I think I've said it before, that they actually thought they had to explain what electricity and water do together.
Not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so excited to find out a squirt gun is the key to saving your life. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
That and the fact that, you know, they actually have it, that the main protagonist is supposed to be that stupid that they don't understand electricity and water.
This isn't going to work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time.
Which alien, what is that, Zero?
Before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time.
It's nice that you're so tidy.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
I need to be quick so that I don't
Are
die.
you ready to die? Let's do this! Time to get this show started. Ah! What's the...
Was he dead already? Okay, the water gun on its own killed him. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Anything behind.
Password. No, seriously. Back. I don't want is. I don't want a hard hat. Where'd all that dopey overboss stuff go?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter
That's alright, it's still there. Take the stand pack though.
ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Pops,
What
get out
did
of the
I tell
way.
you? Work like a charm.
It's just rude when people are trying to talk.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit sorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a
Any problem at all, Mage?
decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone,
It's okay, I understood what you were writing.
Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and yeah, if the name didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong. I think you have what it takes to turn.
If this is a trick,
See? You're fitting in already. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place.
Nice, I've got 2 mil. Over 2 mil.
Just let me get.
How'd you get yours?
There.
Let's see what this place looks like, cleaned up. Really? You do know there's an easier way to do it?
Between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Whenever I finally get a battery for my what I might do for my dangler, I'll actually show you. You need, how much is it? 32,672 or something like that, I think it is. And if you hit Prim, the Atomic Wrangler, the Ultralux, and the Gamora, and make sure your luck is up at 9 or 10, and break the bank in each of them. Then go into the tops, break the bank in the tops. You should have enough caps to pull it off. And what you do is you go up. Now, before you do it, save and go into it's the cashier at the tops you want to go to. So you're gonna get your caps back. So trade in whatever things you have. No, it's not cheat. It's not cheating. I know it's not cheating. But I use that glitch every single time, and I'm always running around with a minimum of 2 million caps. I do it every time. Still works. Give me your edition and all the rest of them, it still works. I did it about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And it still works a treat. Alright, I know about that one. I'm half and half. Actually, I'll be honest, Mage. Fallout 4 looks a lot better, and Fallout 4 does have so much more to it. You know what I mean? But without Fallout New Vegas, we wouldn't have everything we have in Fallout 4. Personally, that's the way I see it. So they both have their good points and they both have their bad points. But I do love New Vegas. I really do. I'm a massive New Vegas fan. In all honesty, I really want to get my gaming PC for the New Vegas thing coming out. The DLCs in New Vegas and 3 were 100 times better than the DLCs in 4 were. There's no doubt. There's no even debate about that. I mean, 3 DLCs all about building. No, they should have admitted. They should have just put their hands up and said we didn't have it finished in time. Here are guys and dolls. Right, I'm going to get myself some sleep, and then we will take a look around this place, guys and dolls. They should have basically admitted that they hadn't actually finished the game off to the standard that they wanted it finished off to, and put them out as updates, not as DLCs. Compared to what we were given with 3 and New Vegas, no. It really was just like a rip-off in a way. It was just wrong. It was plain and flat wrong.
So let me get this straight. Some scavenger makes it through the gun, takes out the boss, and now
I'm gonna kill you.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass.
But there is still a lot that 4 gave us. It's a lot smoother. It doesn't crash anywhere near as bad as New Vegas did. New Vegas crashes like a mother. And I mean, I play on a system that doesn't actually have mods, unless you get a workaround. You know, so it's not. It's just, it's the game. It was too much for consoles to handle at that point in time. Never mind that, it was too much for everything else. I do like us having a voice, and I don't like us having a voice. I'm half and half about it. I am half, I'll be honest, I am half and half about it. Part of me likes us having a voice and part of me doesn't. For the simple fact that no matter what, anybody looks like, the voice stays exactly the same. You know what I mean? So if I want to play as an African American or Hispanic or whatever, I can't, because I'm a white chick. I've got a white chick's voice. You know, so really the voice protagonist on those grounds was a mistake. A massive mistake. It really was a massive mistake. But it is nice to actually have a voice. But
keep your secret.
They dropped the ball too much. And then there's things like where it says, whenever you're doing ArcJet, check on Paladin Dance. And the whole, oh my god, I did okay. It's like, I actually just want to get my protagonist and shoot her. It annoys the hell out of me. It really does. So, like everything, pros and cons with it.
Burton. I remember that name.
Exactly. So, to win.
Sweetheart, just give me your cappy glasses. I want the Project Cobalt stuff.
Well, that formula, if you can.
Of course, I'll help you out. I have no problem whatsoever helping you out. Give me your glasses. Give me them. Give me them. I'm so nice.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val.
She really is so much nicer with the overhaul on. My only problem is that one little glitch with the pack. You can't actually do open season with this mod on, which is annoying. Are you getting on the lift? Fine, bye-bye. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Told you were gonna fall. Yes, simplistic sausage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes.
My favourite, believe it or not, my favourite one is whenever I do the divide and you actually get the Blade of the West. I love running through New Vegas with the Blade of the West. Fix it all the way up. That sword is... That sword is absolutely amazing.
Now
I wear the elite rack gear and that sword.
Look, I'll be honest.
Auto inject stem packs
This operation.
whenever I storm the dam.
Step in, take the reins.
And my sniper rifle.
My talents
Although
are
most of the
best
times I just spent my time, you know,
I hear you.
Good. Let's
hacking.
take a step
More fun.
huge.
Just hacking.
We had a good hit about a year ago, and then
I actually tried to
you
cross
got
it down
arrested.
once in Joshua Graham's armor and it went wrong. It did have, yeah.
I can fix this.
Yeah.
Right?
Look, first thing you got.
Dude, in all honesty, no, I'm not going to fix it, so everyone likes me.
Yeah.
Not really, but you know, it just sounds good. Right, okay, now,
All right.
Sure.
You just need to.
right,
I'll
yeah.
Be here if you...
Could you keep quiet? I need to go to sleep. What in the world has happened there? It did have, that's what I'm saying, there was so many bonuses it had that Fallout 4 doesn't, but Fallout 4 does have a nice amount of bonuses to it as well. And we're gonna have to see. Okay, this hasn't actually loaded through properly. I can see that already myself. That's the problems, right? So we're gonna go and take a wee look around the place while it's daylight. Suppose we could go this way. Now, if you're wondering why there's a workbench here, it's because of another mod we actually have downloaded, which is a settlements mod, plus it adds a lot more new areas to the place as well. So we're going to be taking a look at all of them while we're at it. Are you out, Nuka settlement? So we shall play it. Okay. I have no idea what happened there, people. Seems to be happening a lot when I'm picking up tapes and trying to play them. All I'm getting is a bright screen. Dude, you're in the way. So the Nuka Settlements mod is by Jackapoint. Which chit chat views. Kill the radio. Kill the radio. I know I've got the volume down on them, but we're killing the radios anyway.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me,
I used to own a bag like that many years ago. Yeah, I know. I'm streaming earlier than normal. I think that's possibly why. We're actually missing a couple. Like GG, I'm not sure GG's actually about at the moment. And there you are, there's another workshop for you there, people. So what I'll do is I'll read this out for you and give you an idea what to expect with this Nuka Settlements. once Bethesda stops reloading the page. So, 15 fully working regular settlements that can be taken or raided, 8 interior homes, 35 new map markers, unique enemies, and minor enhancements. Park settlements. There are a total of 10 in the main park's terrain. Nuka City, Fizztop, Nuka Kingdom, Nuka Star, Nuka West, Employees Area, Nuka Safari, Nuka Factory, Nuka Cola, Nuka Marketing Town. Exterior. Nuka World Transit Centre, Herbologist Camp, Riverside Farm, Barlow Estates and Vault Tech Facility. Homes. 8 homes for those who want to build their own player home. Fizztop Grill Interior Workshop is linked to the exterior. Fizztop Mountain the Disciples, The Parlour by the Operators and Bobberton Amphitheatre by the Pack. Nuka World Backstage, Primate House with Cedo, Cappy's Cafe and King Cola's Castle Tower. Map markers that have been added. There are 35 inside Nuka World. There are NPCs, changed some enemies with unique names. Minor enhancements, fixed or repaired some objects that did not work properly. You can also add these ones to them. So you have Nuka Settlements Descale On, Nuka Settlements Non-Combined, and Nuka Settlements Scrap Add-on. So there's quite a lot for us to take a look at in Nuka this time round. But as I say, first we're actually going to take a look at what all SlacksNawfside actually did to Nuka, cleaning everything up and fixing the place up. And then we are going to dump Dance's butt back into the Commonwealth, and we are going to take, what's his bake? Gage with us, because we do actually have a mod installed that keeps Gage loyal as well, even after you do open season, and there is a way to do it. Now the thing is, in my load order to keep Dance out of power armor, I'm having to put it below any other companion mod. That's the only reason he's out of his power armor. I had to reorganize it and basically had to dump it all the way down to the near about 4 from the bottom in order to actually get it to work. Up until that point it was not working in any way, shape or form. Fingers crossed the Gage one will work, because it's supposed to be below any companion change mods. So I'm hoping we don't actually have a clash of mods here, people. Fingers crossed. I'm sure Jay will be along as soon as Jay is available. So here we are, daylight, and we can see much better what's been done. As you can see, everything has been fixed up and cleaned up, literally. It looks so much cleaner and so much nicer. Now, most of the work that's been done here has been done in the actual Nuka area, the main Nuka ground. There's not that much has actually been done too far outside of the area the last time I checked, or the last time I actually ran through Nuka and used this mod. So I could be wrong, guys and dolls, but as far as I know, I think Nuka Cola has changed. Try not to activate that, or that one over there. What do you call that one? I can't even remember. But as you see, the waters have been cleaned up, the rubbish is all gone. It does look 110%, a lot better. Now there is that one little area over this way that I was curious about, which was how we actually came in through. I think they're beautiful in Fever Blossom. I think Groove's actually at work at the moment, Mage. Doesn't it look absolutely amazing? I'm near enough sure over there, the park, the theme park of whatever it's called, I'm near enough sure it actually has been cleaned up quite a bit as well. Which actually does look so much better. And the whole fact that a group of settlers were supposed to have it first, you know, it does tie in a little better that it would be this clean. So we've just found Riverside Farm. Yep, and there he is.
I've heard of
Yes.
And we've found one of the workshops. Nah, I think I found where that was. Evil teddy bears.
Welcome to Nuka.
And there's the key. And there you are. Now we've opened it all up. I really like what he's done. He's put a lot of work into it. He always does. This is the guy that did the DC expansion pack, everybody. He always does put an awful lot of work into them, like, but unfortunately the DC expansion pack had one too many, there's too much in that area, which did cause some slight problems. A lot of lag, and unfortunately with mine, it was crashing me out badly. It'd be nice if you could open that back up again. That's Kitty Kingdom over there. I'm not going to fight a pack of ghouls right now. Radio. I just came from there.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
That's insane. Talking nuclear machines. Right, so we've got to go and make the pack and everybody else. We're going to drop Tops here back over home. I need to meet the pack before I can actually get Gage's companionship. So let's drop Tops back over into the Commonwealth. Come back here on our own. We can try getting in here and see if it still works. See if it will work for me. We're going to take Gage then over to the Commonwealth and fix up all our weapons. Get his companionship very, very, very quickly. And you'll get to see if the mod works for us quite sort of soon. But yeah, let's get Dance over there and right. What's power armor? Oh, Gage's power armor. Or Coulter, was it you called him? Fingers crossed we can actually keep this on. But unfortunately, as I say, I did run into that problem with the pack. where every time I tried to go through their door it booted me out, and if that's the case then I'm going to have to disable the mod until I kill the pack. I'm also bringing my power armor back with me. So if you think I'm fighting this lot without power armor, you have another thought coming, people. But we'll go and drop him off first. Though thankfully this lot don't seem to use an awful lot of energy weapons, but still, I'm probably going to die a lot. I think I'll actually take down the pack first. Right,
What are you inquiring about? Anything in particular?
Yeah, we're staying here.
I think
Affirmative. Add Victorian.
Right. Have a nice time. And it looks so pretty at night. They look almost alien. It's just because they've been dipped in, or they're fed off Nuka Cola Quantum or something. Cracker. Oh. Oh, how nice, a radiation storm. Or is that just the sunrise through the haze of the clouds? Sunrise through the haze of the clouds. Very nice. I'm carrying too much stuff. I want to bin some of it into my stuff, my own personal or my own workshop before I go that way. I know I'm literally just going over for a meet and greet everybody and then coming back with him, but you can go over there. You can go over. That's better. Yeah, well, debatable. I have about 4 people I was not very fussed on in Fallout 3. And Mada's attitude to you after you help out the vault, because I didn't kill anybody, is 1. Owen wanting to run from the Enclave is 2. Going up even further in irritation and wanting to punch would be Madison Lee. I have no love for that woman. Never have. Right up to irking the sweet living daylights out of me, and I really cannot stand Sarah Lance. Her attitude is... The first time I ever played Fallout 3, I came stumbling out of that train station into this chaos that was going on, and all I got was Sarah Lance's attitude. Basically, Sarah was actually hiding behind a wall, and I saved her butt, and she did nothing but give me attitude, claiming she saved me whenever I just saved her butt. So yeah, no love for Sarah Lance. Could not have her. Right, let's see if we can actually get into the pack here, people. Or if it's going to do what it did on me the last time and boot me back out. It doesn't even boot me out. What it actually does is it boots me back against the wall behind. Fingers crossed we can actually get through, because I really don't want to have to actually take this off. Oh, we've got through. Nice one. You must have fixed that. So as you can see, all the areas have sort of been cleaned up and tidied up. All these personal areas here.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Yeah, man, you look like a clown. Seriously, what entertainment is there in that?
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No, I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
What is this tablet? Purified water. Alright, okay.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would
I'm planning on it. As soon as it appears, he's about to be told to be a good dog.
At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I trust we're done with the history lesson?
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street. A piece of friendly advice. If you can't find your place quickly, someone will put you in it for you.
Have you seen the, hold on. Right, sorry people, bear with me a second. After. That's one of the reasons why I want to get a PC working. Oh yeah, I'm bringing them all down, and then they're all down. Quite simple. We're going to see if we can get this this mod with Gage to work for us.
No one's sad about culture.
Should do. Fingers crossed. Supposed to be coming out 2019.
Been waiting for you.
Right, they're both around this way. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I, like many others, is anxiously awaiting it.
Over, boss.
Right, so round here radio to kill. And we has another workshop.
Yeah.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the cappies too well.
You can head on in.
Sweetheart, I sort of remember where all the copies are. Not really. It's been a long time since I've played Nuka. Seriously long time since I played Nuka. I'm actually having to guess at all of the answers to give people. No, I'm a vault dweller. I was an iced vault dweller at one point. I love my sense of humor. Not. I really like her outfit, wherever she is, but it weighs far too much for me, unfortunately.
I'm going to want to talk to Matt.
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his
Yeah, Griv, is there any chance of that one?
I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone...
Or am I pushing too much?
I want to know, what did you feel as you did it?
Ooh. Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
Talk to Mags whatever way I want.
Regardless, Gage's decree. I suppose we can only hope.
And Mags knows that.
Than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator Lizzie, we run this crew.
Oh, I know that.
Call ourselves the operators. You'll come
3.
to
Don't forget
understand
Lizzie
soon
came
enough
with them.
we are the only
It's Lizzie's outfit.
backing around here.
Lizzie's outfit is far too heavy for me because I'm doing survival, and also it's not just survival, it's also the other mod that we're actually doing, The World is Dying, actually takes the weight down even or takes your carry weight down even further. So I was wondering, is there any way to make it a little bit lighter? Money, yeah, they're all about money.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole
Pack
purpose of taking
wild animals.
caps
This
out the
lot's all
pockets
about
of
making
fools.
money,
We only
and the
joined
disciples are all about slicing and dicing.
in order to restore it to that goal. Though
Because I love the operator's armor, but it's far too heavy. The entire stuff's way too much. It's like 71 weight-wise
And that means if you're
for your woman's dress.
around here,
Lizzie.
we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose.
And it's amazing armor too.
To get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Stop it.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the... And if you think you might be interested, but do take
Actually,
a
I'm
little
more in it
time
for
to
the
consider
soda.
kind life
Of course.
all
Be nice to her.
Act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Where is she? Not big.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell weren't for it.
She's hiding around here somewhere.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
I actually put tops in one of those suits. It was very disturbing looking. Or she is. You see her outfit?
I always thought the parlor was a bit garish.
Although the shoes aren't the nicest, like, but
To it and two Trump one, I guess.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean the world. I mean, he had
all of the operator stuff is really nice. It's
Not
just
supposed to hurt the other gangs.
everything in Nuka weighs far too much. Cool.
frisk visitors. It's special.
Yeah. I just fancy a dress or something that actually makes me look female. In truth, really, that's what I'm sort of after. Something that, or something that goes with the operator's armor that makes me look female. Whoa. Whoa, really bad lag. Okay, this is not good. I think this is a clash of mods.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Do you think they've been running smoothly everywhere else? It's just the door there for some reason.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
Her armor actually looks quite cool too.
Nothing to say on the
Isn't this awful? I'm trying to decide which of them go in to kill and take the armor off.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of
Nah, I
just
don't
get
like
out
the...
there.
I love the boots.
Make sure the others get the message.
I used to have a pair of boots like that.
I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
No.
Like much to me.
I'm here to talk to the teddy bear behind her.
Talk to Nisha.
Look, cabbage, get out of my face.
Hey there.
Alright, idiot.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're given... Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But what...
Right.
I'm Nisha. I lead the... Otherwise, the way we see it.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although
Very
I could
cool.
give him a little credit. I built the gauntlet.
I was looking into that,
Of course, it was total shit at first,
and now I can't remember the name of it again.
but we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass...
You told me to take a look at it the other day.
Let's just hope
Great.
Gage is right about you.
I
You made a
can't
lot of
for love nor
promises to
money
get us
remember.
here.
My head's pickled today.
So you
It really is. I don't know
swing
what's
this
going
up,
on with me.
because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me?
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't let this happen.
I'll
I'm
do it
gonna
my way.
things my way. Whether you...
Oh, yeah? You see, the disciple...
Right.
We aren't swayed by caps. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But...
Nisha,
support us,
you're whining.
promise...
I can hear the whining.
I don't make promises.
It's on the
You
PlayStation.
do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how... But if you change your tune,
Sure.
there's no shortage of work.
Really didn't take much to threaten you.
Looking to prove.
Huh. Mason's gone up in my respect level for 2 seconds. He needed red, you needed yellow. You're a pushover. No, not a mod. A PlayStation app.
If you come across
Oh yeah, I've got Freemaker. That's how I'm able to make the armor and the knife before... Let's get away from there before it lags me out any further. The armor and the knife.
damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Right, let's go get young Gage. Get his affinity up. and then dump them in the Commonwealth. Grab power armor. Who am I going to bring with me? Dance or somebody else?
The overboss returns.
Yes.
Well, you're back. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighbors.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. So I was looking into it today.
I mean, going a little over the top.
Mm-hmm. They'll do what they're told.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done.
Yeah, that's the one.
This place is huge. We need to take them all back. You stake a claim. Plant a little flag.
So I watched a load of things on it today.
It's theirs for good.
Debating what I could actually use it for.
Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous.
Because I liked your idea, but
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah. Give it time. You still got to prove. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle it. And hey, we're in this.
it really is going back. It's like going back to using Photoshop again.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You gotta
I will be. That's what it said. Yeah, I needed you to actually.
Heads up.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Good. Dealt with. Uni clothes. I thought that was somebody over there. Right. I said, yeah, I meant to actually send you a message to have a little convo with you about it. So there are actually mods out there, everybody, to take off Gage's eye patch, but with the mod we're about to use to keep Gage loyal. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is.
Either you wind up
Right,
getting
you
shot,
stand still.
Heads up.
or you're the one holding the gun.
Stand.
I know how
Stop moving. So much better. But with the mod we're going to use, it actually clashes against all other. Oh, there's bandages in there. It clashes against all other mods to do with Gage, so we can't actually use it, unfortunately, everyone. Right, I'm going to get a bit of sleep and save this, and then we're going to fast travel over to the Commonwealth and get his affinity up and get this mod going. You see, if I could get... What do I keep getting infected with? If I could get my battery working on my... As I say, I need to buy a new battery. On my... What do you call that thing? I've lost it today. Laptop. I've Photoshop sitting on it. Plus about 60 or 70 movies and about 400 or 500 songs. I seriously miss that laptop. Oh God, no. I used to... Have you ever heard of Mafia Wars? It's a Facebook game. I used to actually make people their pictures for Mafia Wars. For their Facebook pictures for Mafia Wars. I love that game. Broke my heart whenever Zynga closed it down. I spent thousands on it too. I think that's actually what annoyed me more. Hours and hours, I mean years, I literally poured into that game. And the bots that I had are running on my accounts. Building up bots that basically hit my other account constantly just to keep it leveling. So it constantly had stuff and was constantly leveling up with XP points and everything else. Yeah. Can you sort of tell I've got a slight gaming addiction? Right, let's get some sleep. And then we get to work modding a weapon and getting Gage's affinity up. It shouldn't take us too long. I actually just started it as a hobby. Didn't sell my stuff or anything like that. Did it all for free. It was just like friends and all, and then it grew and grew. And at one point, the clan that I was in, I actually made the photographs for every single clan member that was in the place. And then I would also actually do the clan's pictures for their war pages and all that their stuff. So it was literally just a hobby. It was something fun.
Yeah.
And something different. Right, you. That's armor. There's the weapons. Right, let's alter this one. Modify. The best way, I'm actually using a mod here, guys, which is actually faster affinity. Count to about 5 or 6 before you actually do the next one. And you'll keep getting the light coming up. And you can basically get their affinity. By the time I finish modding a suit of T60, I have Dance's affinity normally all the way up until you get him booted from the Brotherhood. You see, before I had like the health problems and stuff like that, I actually used to work for a supervisor for an internet company. Unfortunately, the health problems put a stop to a lot of things because of the hospital visits and all the rest of it. Right, let's see how far we've got with him.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Look alive.
Need some? Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say, that whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, Here I went and turned on the overboss. He used to say I wouldn't do it again.
The thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
If you're gonna tell me you shoved a hand up his ass and turned him into a human puppet, I don't want to hear it.
Damn, woman. Hell of an imagination you got there.
I've never used that one before.
Big, strong.
That was a bit gruesome.
The gang
Quite funny though.
Respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Oh my god. Put a big, dumb idiot in charge? What could possibly go wrong?
I gave him too much credit. I could admit that. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you scrape together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for it. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
You wanna get behind me and whisper in my ear? Gage, I didn't know you had it in you.
Come on, boss. I'm being serious here for once. You ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss. And it's been fun running with you.
Dude, all I've done is fix some weapons.
Starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
Look alive.
Yeah, what's up?
Look alive, Gage.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Sure thing, Gage.
Okay, I mean, I was wondering. We've been running together for a while now. You ain't afraid to take what you want. And don't let anybody get in your way. Got more guts than most folks. I guess what I'm wondering is, why? What's behind all this for you?
Do I need a reason?
Nope. Suppose not. You ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down. Decks stacked against you from the very beginning. Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, managing to scrape together some shitty little life for themselves. They struggle every day until something catches them off guard. And then that's it.
He needs to get his head shaved again.
What? You feel bad for them?
Nah. Ain't my fault they're not smart enough to do something different. But then some folks are too aware of it, you know? They see the world for how fucked up it is. And so they decide they're gonna have it all. Right now. All the booze, all the chems, all the caps. And they don't. In fact, if they can take it from others,
Okay, dude, you're talking for way too long.
they get so greedy, so focused on right now, they make some shitty mistakes. Why?
Shit, Gage. You need bandages for this bleeding heart of yours?
Nah, boss. I don't. All these people. They either try too hard or not enough. You and me, though, we're different. We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and... Don't know about you, but I had this shit figured out early. Grew up in your average...
Sure.
They were pushovers. Watched them get smacked around by raider gangs for years. One day, I'm watching them cower in front of some punk with it. So I bail. I'm what, 12 years old? Didn't matter. I'd seen enough of the world to know how... Shit. Who the hell knows? dead, I'm sure. Probably a long time. I bounced around for a few years, taking whatever jobs I could. I was running for a caravan for a while. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. Didn't take long before I finally figured out where I'd really been headed. Next time a gang came through, I joined. Running with you now seemed like it was all worth it.
Running together?
Jeez, boss, I don't know. I mean, how about we keep going on like this? We'll see where things end up.
Very, very, very true. Welcome to the stream, Burning One.
What you need?
Gage.
Hey, boss. What can I do for you?
Alright, never mind. We need to fix the gun again.
Hope all that tinkering leads to something.
That's all Dogmeat ever does is block doors. Or trip you up. Ooh. Inferior range. Tempting, but an automatic is no good for a sniper. Yeah. Although if I go over and fix power armor and he starts liking it, I'm going to start worrying. The only people that seem to like that are Codsworth, Dance, and X688. His synths seem to have a thing for messing with power armor.
Hey.
Yeah? What is it?
Hey, Gage.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second?
Of course you can.
What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, you know, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping, no question, you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back. I can trust you. I can.
What? You worried I'm gonna turn on you?
No, boss. Not anymore. But most raiders, you can't trust. You know, I made some bad calls. I ain't saying I regret the choice.
Oh, that's another story.
First gang took me
Right,
when
sorry
I was
about
16.
this, everybody. If you want to see what he's saying, pause.
Me being new and young.
Oh, I can just picture it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but...
Yeah.
Sure.
Eventually, the boss approaches me. It was never as intimidating. Anyway, the first...
Right. And 3 weeks later, the two...
Very funny. So here I am. This teenage
I do like the fact that he has a sense of humour.
always coming to me,
That is nice.
asking what I think of his plan. After something like a year of working closely together, we worked the whole thing out.
While I'm down a thirst here trying to get through this conversation with
I
him.
was more than happy to take point on negotiating.
Next, you're gonna tell me something.
Yeah, all depends. About an hour in, gunfire, an explosion. At first I'm thinking,
right?
But the more time that goes, see, he figured he's pumped, so he used us as a diversion. He gets their stuff, and I just happen.
Sure. Okay, but clearly...
Yeah, I did. I find myself on the other side of this. Thought about going in shooting, but so I moved on. Promised myself I would...
Hey.
Like I said, boss, ever since that day, I ain't... You, though. You're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting. I don't mean to make it weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
There's nothing weird about it, Gage.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Oh, come on, boss.
Come on, Gage.
Yeah, ain't that... I gotta tell you, I ain't gonna go all sappy. Damn, boss. I don't know what happened.
Right. Go and get a snooze and save it. Dismiss Gage. Leave him here. Grab my power armor. Grab somebody else. I'm decided which companion I'm actually going to take with me.
I don't know how you survived this long.
Be 110% honest. Vernon, I have never actually had a chance.
Hey.
I'm not actually sure if I could. I have had some people saying to me about playing 1 and 2, but I'm not honestly sure if I could do it because of the way the game is. I've got so used to playing like this now that taking that step back, I don't really know if I could do it. Which probably sounds corny as hell to everybody. I'm gonna get rid of these. What else am I carrying? Right, 7 point. Oh, I didn't, you see? I started long before these came out. That's far too short. My first experience of gaming was Pong. Right, let's take the T60.
Not screwing around, are we?
So, and then for a few years, due to things that happened in life, I never had access to a PC again until about, I think it would have been about 15 years ago, maybe 14 years ago. So things sort of changed then, like, but in between times, I did have access to consoles, and then we had the recent problem of my PC being wrecked by my dog. Right, do I want to take McCready with me? Coffee and ice cream. It's a unique mix. Do I want to take McCready or do I want to take Dance?
100 miles. I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Hey, if you need something, I'm all over it.
Let's take McCready.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Right, so once you have Gage's affinity all the way up, You need to leave Gage here in the Commonwealth. You cannot have Gage with you to get this mod to work. If you have Gage with you, the mod is going to fail. And if I've got it in the wrong place in the load order, the mod is going to fail. I definitely will when I get my PC. When I get my PC again, I will definitely be looking into it. Burning. I don't like I don't like being or saying that no, I haven't actually got round to playing them yet. So I will definitely be doing it. It's just a list of things I have to sort out and deal with first before I get that far. Right. And I'm sure everybody's well aware how you start open season. Yeah. I'm still moving back to the Mojave. They've got Bighorn. Can you milk Bighorn? Can Bighorn be milked? I wonder, can Bighorn be milked? That's probably the weirdest question anybody's ever asked.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
No, not you. Yep.
The Rangers keep talking about bloodworms.
Oh,
I hope
Maybe.
Congratulations on taking out Cole.
I'm still trying to figure out if I even want this gig.
That's understandable, but whether you want it or not, sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any that, and well, I'd be lying. I mean, this is your show now. You could...
Well, I admit...
Then this might be your chance. The gangs that call this... Now. You... When it's all said and done...
Right.
Except now, you are...
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about that, that means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that,
Bighorn aren't used to it.
gangs will collapse and Nuka... I should, anyway.
I don't think it's goats. Yeah. Sure, whatever, doctor. Bye-bye.
Too fast.
It is, potato soup. Right, bring that down a bit. Right, I want to take out the pack first. I think there's supposed to be like a version of buffalo or something like that. Then again, there's weird looking buffaloes here, so wouldn't bank on it. But the meat that comes from Bighorn is not actually radiated. There's no radiation to them, so... They're one of the few animals that aren't actually, that don't carry any radiation within them. pack.
Caught one of the traders stealing.
You think they would have caught on that I've come in power armor? I'm up to something.
You got some kind of death wish?
Some people were just born stupid. Why are my fusion cores burning through so fast? That one was at 86 a second ago, and it's now basically near 0. Hey, you'll do it. No, you'll do it. No, okay. You'll do. You'll do. You'll do. You'll do. You'll do. Right, let's start. Do love cleansing.
Here we go again.
Really? There's somebody here with a gun.
That'll help me shake it off. I'm feeling eyes on my back. Find him! Find him!
Right, we're doing good so far.
Yeah. Now he's just starting to have fun.
Oh, Mac, we're not done yet, darling. What in the world just took my health all the way down there? Right, backstage, backstage. I better remember how to get backstage. I seem to have got lost. Is it over this way? What has taken down my health? Okay, something's going on here. My health keeps dropping through the floor. I can't work out what's doing it.
Okay, now, here we go.
Safety off.
Great game, seriously. Sometimes VATS really does suck. Seriously. I'm not imagining things like that. I actually just healed there, didn't I? I'm VATS. Feels. Sanctuary. Gotta love survival. Well, you can't get sheep's milk. Makes no sense why they're radiation free though if they're a mutated version of sheep. Unless it's evolution just. Interesting.
don't know how you survive this long, sleeping that soundly.
Yep, we're all the way back here again. Joy, joy, happy feelings.
Hey.
What's up?
Right, Gage, you're staying here so I can go over there and I can get this mod sorted.
About time.
You sure?
So, stay here, have fun. I'll be back soon. Do you know what it is? Stuff the armor. I know it's cheating, people, but you know what? I need to actually test these things to see, make sure that they actually work everywhere. So, it's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So what type of ice cream we eating, Mitch? We're asleep while we're here. There she is.
3 rival gangs in one
Excuse
place,
me.
and they're not killing each other?
Hello, boss.
Never seen anything like it.
I'm still... That's understand. Sorry, I'm...
Sure.
That, and... I mean, this is...
Right.
You could...
Well,
Then this might... The gangs that... Now, you could risk... When it's all said and done, you're still... Except now...
I'm not making any promises, but
I'll keep it... It's your call, boss. If you're serious, that means put it... Once you do that... I should, Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. Got some medical supply.
actually I need some...
Sure, take a look.
Right. Do you have something to sleep on around here?
But I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
If you're wearing a collar,
Mattress.
no one's a slave that don't
Anything? Of course not. Why would the slaves have something to sleep on?
Don't worry about me.
Why would you allow a slave to sleep?
They're kind of bad for these traders.
Stupid game.
Collars like that.
Come on, this is taking forever to load.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. You know how to live. The other guys?
It's gotta be the worst thing about survival. Actually, do you know what it is? I'm not even running all the way there. Perfect. What is magic ice cream? Yes, of course I'm tired from a lack of sleep.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
It's going to be a very painful experience, and more than likely I'm still going to die, everybody, so...
You got some kind of death wish? Oh.
Fat man. No, I'm actually going to check Groove's rings and run through Nuka, as I said to you, in the longest time. So I'm actually going to check Groove's rings and see that they work here. So that's what we're actually going to do. Although someone actually seen me putting the rings on and disliked it. But hey, hold on. So, here goes. But even using these rings, if they hit me too fast when I'm using this mod, I can still die. So, oh, nice. I'm on AM, sweet. I want starting inside a fire, the weirdo. chopping up way too many cranberries without knife again. Oh, Mr. Dog. Okay. I really didn't want the hat. The hell is Jangles doing? I've got to possess Jangles. He's twerking at me. Okay, I just had Jangles twerk at me. Different. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need to let these two out to the bathroom. stop it. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh. Oh. Right, I need to sleep to save this. Is there anything else that needs to die in this place? Okay. Water. Oh, not this again. You cannot sleep while your health is taking damage. Who killed the cat? What is it with cats down around me at the minute? Furry underwear. Nothing.
Nice.
Okay. Can't loot that one.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
As one seriously broken slave. Oh, we're friendly. Okay. Well, at least there's a live cat.
Hey there.
Huh?
Ah, workshop. Sweet, I can scrap all of this. Nice. Happy days. Or snooze. Can't believe we've got another dead cat. Where'd the gorilla go? Eh. Dude, is that furl still moving? Oh, that's just... That thing is still moving and I can't kill it. No problem, Grooves. Oh, it's just disturbing. That thing's still moving. Oh, there's a bed there. Probably, in all reality, you shouldn't be able to do this because you would wake up with a load of guns pointed down at you, but, you know, gotta love Fallout. Stop it, you two. You feel that with weakness. Wonderful. Manny water. Okay. Nice save. I got rid of the fatigue. Is there not a dead body over there? Yeah, I thought so. I just slept right beside the chopped up pieces. What is it with me and picking up junk today? Okay.
That's it.
Mrs. You do know that you're hugging a dead body? Or melted dead body? Yes, it's a dead dog. You never seen a dead dog before? Why, Gengar? Yeah, yeah. Doggy dead. Stop stir, doggy dead.
Hey. Huh?
Oh, God, this critter's so badly broken, it's unbelievable. I think even Canyon Runner in New Vegas would be actually in awe of how well they've managed to break this lot. Mason. I'll take that. I'll take them. You can keep the rest of your weird stuff. Freak. Oh, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have your blood as well. And I called him a freak. Shell casing. Okay. Oh, how pretty he was wearing shorts. Right, where's these herbal things? Let me see if I can actually stop myself from actually suffering with things. Right. Okay. I should sleep again. I have a funny feeling I'm about to die. I really don't want to have to raid all those bodies all over again. What's a 4-mage? Personally, if someone walked into where I was and alright, okay. Need props, Grave. That's the right button. Probably not. Oh, bananas. Told you I was gonna die. That's what I get for getting distracted. Hey GE, on Wargroove. Oh no, that was I'm back. I've gone simple, sorry, ignore me people. I got distracted there and managed to die in 2 seconds flat. How's you today? You have to do Curry's quest, I believe. Which means you have to get her affinity up. So you have to do things that she likes, basically. Right, okay, thank goodness. Right. Done. You simplistic sausage. Told you I was gonna die fast. Its loading time's taking forever with the 2 mods.
Where'd you come from?
Right, okay, commit a VATS. Right, commit a VATS. Oh, it's beyond a joke. I wonder I'm dying so fast. Okay. Can I move out of the corner now? Anybody else gonna kick my butt? She's getting shot by somebody. What in all of the gods are you hiding from, you weirdo? Freak.
I don't want to talk about it.
Gonna hunt you
Let me know
down.
if anyone comes asking, alright? Want to try your luck, huh? Oh, you're gonna regret this. Something out there.
He gave him a spike back.
Something's...
Getting your blood over everything. Just thought you should know. Fine. Scamper off and lick your wounds.
far? We're still alive. What the hell? Right, let's go looting. Since it won't let me sleep at the minute. So I can save and not die. Ooh. Plus 20 damage. Brilliant. Perfect. I'm used to it. I think the funniest thing is that 99.9% of them don't actually know that they're actually speaking to basically somebody that used to be a PC gamer. And was a PC gamer long before half of them ever were.
Don't see him.
Oh, brilliant, we've got floating grass. That's a mod clash and a half. I can't actually get past William. Now how the hell did she manage to do that? So I got stuck behind, well, stuck behind William. She managed to kill me. Brilliant. Even a daddy can die. Yeah. Whenever I actually had my PC and had Fallout 4, yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a complete nightmare to install. It took a hell of a lot longer than it took me on PS4. Right. Okay, let's try this again and try not to die. How I will manage to die is beyond me. I'm taking 20% damage, so I need something to counteract that 20% damage. What have I got? .25% damage resistance. Take 1 AM. Right. And I have her on. Okay. Right, okay. That worked better. Now I'd actually taken 20% damage already. Now, I do need to heal myself. Thank you. Well, at least floating brass is gone. Okay. I think that's everybody. I'll take them. A workshop. Can't sleep when taking health damage, okay. Still gotta work out how these medipacks work.
Sweet.
Right, well, am I taking damage from now? I guess adrenaline again. 20% damage. Right. Ah, it sucks. I'm gonna wait for the adrenaline to wear off. Oh, that one's 39. It's the armored dress that's 71. And it does damn all damage resistance, unfortunately. Oh, advanced bandages. Oh, that one had loads of goodies. I like it when they had goodies. Makes me so much happier. Do you have any goodies? No. Right, okay, let's see if I can get a snooze and save before I go out and face all that insanity. Right. Are you just lurking in the background, Mage? Hey, Mad. You're in time to watch me die again. Seriously, she's standing upright. How have I no chance of hitting her? Ha. Oh. Where do I find them? Mad. Or are they not for us yet? Sorry everybody, I'm stopping for a cigarette break before I get slaughtered. Okay, well, we'll do. Once get this done and get over and make sure that I've definitely got this mod to work to keep Gage loyal. Very cool. Nice try. Mummy. That one actually managed to get a shot off. Right. Let's make sure we've killed everything on the outside before we go on the inside. I'm gonna have to take more morphine again. Whoa. Lag point or what? Okay. That seems to be the only problem with these two mods. They seem to clash quite a bit here in this one little area. Or one of the mods is clashing anyway. Seems it's the only lag in them so far, so I can't really complain.
Let's play.
Die. Oh god, no, I didn't just do that. Oh. Okay, that has to be a first. But it's actually not everybody. It's about the third time I've blown myself up with a Nuka watch. But it's the first time I've actually walked straight up to it. Oh. That was cracker. That really was cracker. Well, as I say, there's a first time for everything. Right, sorry, bear with me 1 second, guys and dolls. I'm actually checking something here. Before I go and kill myself again by throwing another grenade. Can't believe I actually managed to do that to myself. Right, okay. That's confusing. More doors. Right, brilliant. Haha. Okay. Right. Now let's see. Yes, guys, I'm still on this one. It still didn't work. I quit, right? It's not damage resistance I need, it's stupidity resistance. Gotcha. Brilliant. Okay. Don't do that again. Gage here shutting that door. Again? What about now? This adrenaline thing's really starting to get my nerves. Okay. Leather armor schematics. Railway spike. Not much. I've already got a bed down out here. Aren't I a spoon? Stim pack. Beautiful. Right. Dear Lord. Seriously. This is a bad leg spot. I've no morphine. Oh well, that does not surprise me. Have I anything that's damage resistance? No. All I had was morphine. 1. Well, that sort of sucks. This could be very painful. Very, very, very painful. And again. He said he actually thought about him coming after them. Oh, sorry everyone. Well, Grave, I can honestly say so far it works perfectly fine in Nuka World. Oh, did I not kill you? I'm sorry, let me rectify that. Popping along. Stop. Hack. Oh, you need another one. Bye bye, kidneys. Yeah, you didn't need that liver anyway. Shepherd spine. I know you do. I'll be checking in Nuka as well. I am managing to pick up so much junk. And then we'll check down in Vault 81 too, just to make sure. But so far, yeah, she's working fine around here. And she's saving my life. A lot. Although in saying that, I do have her and the other one on, and I've still died. And that's just literally because of the, as you can see, there we are. And it's literally just because of the mod, I would say. It's basically all there is to it. But yeah, she's working fine. Yeah, I have done. It's quite funny watching them all of a sudden hit the ground. I'd actually expect the bosses of the gangs to actually be carrying that stuff. Yeah. I've gotta say, for all the disciples, you know, chopping people up and eating them and all the other weird twisted stuff they get up to, they really are quite a whiny bunch. The amount of holotapes you find from them whining. Ooh, 2 enemy blood. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I mean, as you seen whenever I went in against Mags and William, I actually got that dislike whenever somebody actually seen me putting the rings on, which I thought was quite funny. I can still die. So people don't seem to understand is yes, it does slow time down for you and things like that, but with this mod on, you can still die. Normal play, hard or very hard. Yeah, you're a god. But when you do survival and then throw a mod on top of survival to make it even harder, that actually slows the healing down. Of course it's going to counteract other things. And I don't... But they work perfectly fine. There's no stalling, there's no lagging, there's no problem, so... Mage... I cannot let you out anywhere. Right, so as you see everybody, everyone is now deeded. Which obviously if you're after if you want to kill all the raiders but you don't want to lose Gage, this basically what I've been doing is what I'm showing you. You have to do. You have to get his loyalty all the way to, well, I get his loyalty all the way to the hilt to be on the safe side. Then I take him over to the Commonwealth, which the modder does recommend. The modder recommends take him to the Commonwealth to keep him I wouldn't. I'd drag it out for longer. The modder does recommend keep him in the Commonwealth. Do not have him in Nuka whenever you're doing this, otherwise it will not work for you. Bump everybody off. I'm going to go and get an hour's sleep in case something goes wrong here. See if this thing tells me I'm taking health damage again, I'm going to hit it. Perfect. Yeah, I know, I've got fatigue. And as long as Gage's mod does not mind being in the bottom load, well, what the modder actually recommends is having it below all other mods that change companions. The problem is with that, if you're using Dance Power Armor no more, or no more Power Armor, the one that I use, and the only one that actually does 99.9% work, it needs to be kept low enough in your load order, so it needs to actually go under the Gage mod, Now I have checked this Gage mod before and it worked for me, but it is in a different place in the load order this time, so fingers crossed peoples, it works. Otherwise I'm just going to have to kill Gage. But the mod does work. I promise you the mod does work. Just follow the modder's instructions. That is the best advice I can give everybody. Oh, mommy. I forgot about this lot. Oh, that hurt. That's nice to know. Critical shots. Stopping now a match is becoming a problem. Ouch. Forgot about that lap. Where is Shania?
The boss comes calling.
Hey,
What's your
Doc.
pleasure today?
Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
I felt like it. I'm not the biggest fan of raiders. Generally cannot stand them, and I felt like
I'm
it.
not sure, really. I guess I just felt like there were a lot of people.
Oh, okay, boss. I really hope you scratch that itch now.
Freak the hell out of the woman with a collar on her. I felt like it.
Really? Though I never thought I'd see that dream
Oh.
come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next? What do you want to happen? I think we should keep this place going, like the way it used to be. Only now, we can use the money we bring in to make our lives better. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sweetie, I'm going to be skimming money off the top of that. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Wherever the
You're
road
welcome.
takes you, know that you'll always be
Another
welcome
area
back
in my
home.
empire carved.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Where to put my throne?
I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars. Yeah.
You can with this mod. That's what happened to me when I was starting over in the operator's place. It's because this mod basically slows your healing down even further than what survival normally has at Groove. I think that's actually where it's coming from. Right. Yeah, it does. It speeds it up amazingly. But the problem is, if you've already got the shot, or if you get in 99.9% of the times, I'll be honest with you, it does. The bullets don't phase. But when there's too much shots coming in at once, because of the way the World is Dan mod has set up and has changed the healing process, basically, yeah. But it does keep you alive a lot longer. I'll be honest, it keeps you alive a hell, well, 99.9% of the time. As you've seen, it becomes a walk in the park for me. But yeah, that's what happened over in... I walked in the door of the operators and got injured, and then bounced the pair of them on, and then that's when things just went wrong. And William was blocking the door, and I couldn't get past William. And Mags, as you know yourself, the Chronos ring is just slowing time down. Mags managed to get shots off at me and take me down. And that is, I couldn't get my gun to aim on her fast enough for her, and she took me out. So that's basically what happened. But it's just this mod. When I have her on normal, or hard, or very hard, no. Nothing dents you. And I mean nothing dents you. Even just normal survival I've tried her with, and nothing dents. It's this mod, because of what he's tweaked in it. Right. Now, Porter Gage. Where to believe him? That's actually what I tried. I tried to pull out my MK, and as I'm saying, I didn't get the aim on her fast enough. And she got me, but I'd already stopped him, so you know. What is this?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor.
Jen Sheffield's an escape synth. Is this like a robots convention or something in the corner? Has anybody seen Gage? Here's hoping he's not going to go homicidal.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind
Hey, you're welcome, young. I get myself a bit of sleep and then go and find Gage. What do you think he would do if he found out I own Nuka? We should actually send him over there, maybe. Wonder if it would actually make him happy. Send him to Nuka. I don't think there'd actually be any Nuka-Cola left. Don't you dare. I thought that was going to crash on me there. I was going to cry. I need to get more water. Lovely. Right. Ah, there he is.
Need something, boss?
Come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Right, so as you see, he's back in our companionship. I need to get a little bit more water before I fly off over into Nuka. Right. Let's get rid of that. Keep it for the minute. I've only 5 bullets. How in the world have I only 5 bullets? Now you're being annoying, game. All day. I really have managed to pick up the biggest load of bananas. No problem, Mitch. Right, will do. Bear with me a second. But I'll come back. Okay. Right, that works. Do I take the power armor out or don't I? Nah.